Welcome back, folks, to Birthright the Gorgon's Alliance. In the last episode, we did use diplomacy to remove Brozengai from the equation. I mean, some of the holdings. Today we're going to still use diplomacy to remove more of the stuff. Because we also discovered that the Gorgon's Crown spy was in fact Tuaraviel. It's usually Tuaraviel. I've tried to recollect my memories, and it's usually Tuaraviel. Tuaraviel always seems to be the spy, the selected spy, so, keep that in mind. As you can see, the whole Gorgon thing is here. So they annexed the entirety of Tuaraviel, which is a problem because now we are directly at war with the Gorgon, and we have to defend ourselves. So the time for diplomacy is kind of weird. Also, my ally Doezone could prove quite useful against the Gorgon's Crown. Still, regardless, we need to find ways to expand and fix the stuff. Let's check the tax levels, ensure everything is okay. Everything. Can you do? No. I'm gonna lose some gold bars from the treasury, but that's okay. I'm gonna collect taxes. Indeed, we don't have much in the way of income, like 60 gold bars. At this stage in the game is not much.
It's your turn.
Alright, so let's see what we can do. We have something here. Probably people cannot get in or out. But what else can we get? If we look at the diplomacy screen, we only have Doizon as our ally. Endir just disappeared. Which means Endir just got completely destroyed in the process. Which is very, very weird. This is a mess, honestly. This is a mess. Because, oh my god, the poor Alami is just completely gone. He has 2 regions here. It seems like Gavin Tail just went right up here. Endir is there, but I cannot see Endir here in my diplomacy screen. It means he got englobated by someone, which means we also need to find a new ally. That means we might have to check in with this guy over here. I don't see this guy. This is problematic. We need an ally. We need an ally, and we need it fast. What else can we get? First of all, let's get the guild system in place. So everything is under my control here. There are some guilds that I might want to acquire. So I might work on this. From Tigas, there's a level 1 guild. I don't want to use the lieutenant action though. And actually, I want to use the lieutenant action to gain levels. I want the fighter to gain some more levels. So he's gonna rule. No, lieutenant action. I want you to rule some of the guilds. It's got a temple, all this stuff here. I could increase the province levels, but I can only do it only one province per action, compared to getting all these things upgraded. It's probably just a waste, but I don't want to conquer Doizone.
Did not succeeded. Succeeded.
You know.
Did not succeed. Succeeded. Did not succeed. Succeeded. 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 Did not succeed. Succeeded. Succeeded. Did not succeed.
Well, today luck is on my side. It seems like I got a lot of succeeded. So let's try to get more of this stuff. I need the Brozenga. I need you to give me your guilds. So Brozenga in Blood Bay. So Brozenga is here. Brozenga. No, it was not Brozenga. It seems it's Tigas. The mana holding in Blood Bay, please. Pretty sure you have something here and here. A source level 3. I'd like to get that. So you want something in return. Alright, we can do that. I can give you a holding of equal level, but it's not here. Do I want to give you a temple? I mean, that would make sense. No, not the guild. I'm gonna give you a temple. Please, thank you very much. I'll take that. By 55. Okay, sure.
Succeeded. It's your turn.
So we lost a guild in someone else's territory, but a temple, but we gain a source in our territory. Next time we can summon some skeletons because it's a source level 3. So what else have we got here? We still have this guild in Blood Bay, which I need to remove. So let's do the same. First we need to put into safety my territory. So these guys are not allowed to get my stuff. So I'm gonna demand some stuff out of them. I'm just glad the Gorgon is not attacking me, which is good.
Succeeded.
That's a good thing. Let's see. I wish you could do diplomacy with the
It's
other
your
factions,
turn.
like 5 picks, because that's gonna be what I need. Okay, next I see. What I see here is Avanil, you have a guild level 1. That cannot stand. So Avanil, I demand your holding in my territory. This guy has a lot of holdings. I want my guild. You cannot operate in my territory.
Succeeded.
This gets englobated into my guild,
Did not succeed.
which is good. So,
Did not succeed.
alright. So what we got here is...
Majesty, as
Shut up, bro.
Chamberlain,
We're doing a little bit better. Let's see how much we're doing better. Let's see. 154. Let's go with the treasury. So 124, 184. So we gain quite a bit. Interesting.
It's your turn.
It's my turn. I did upgrade quite a few guilds. So Lieutenant Action, I think we got the Eyeless one. Done. I think I want you to cast some spells in Cariele. And I can get to Soniel and get Legion of the Dead. There you go. So now we should have... What is Soniel? Is it here?
Not your troops. Not
Your
your
Majesty?
troops.
Your bidding, my liege?
They are my troops.
Your Majesty?
We got 3 skeletons, but the problem is they're in the wrong place. Okay, I need to look at where stuff is actually. So we got guilds and holdings. Low holdings, they're all mine. So I'm fine. We just have 1 guild from Diomed, so we can start working on that. So let's grab the guild from Diomed. Where is Diomed? I cannot access Diomed. Well, that is quite stupid. How do I get my guild back if, you know... Fine, let's contest the guild. It is Doom's Peak, I think. There is a guild, and I'm gonna make sure.
Succeeded.
Alright. Now we have to destroy the guild. Marcazor is contesting a temple in Bernor. Don't
Did
think
not
so.
succeed. It's your
Don't
turn.
think so. So can I now destroy the thing in Doomspeak? Looking at destruction here.
Succeeded.
Excellent. Destroy the holding in Doomspeak. Excellent. Brusenga is contesting a temple in the city of Anuir. Brusenga, why would you do that?
Success modified by opponent.
I don't think so.
Did not succeed.
There you go. So,
It's your turn.
it's my turn. An enemy move troops into a province owned by your full ally Endir. Wait. If Endir is my full ally, why does it not This is a bug. This is definitely a bug. Whatever. So Talini has something here. Why do I see this stuff now? Bakail, there's a lot of stuff here. They have trade routes towards that. But let's start working on what they have. Okay, temple-wise, what do we have? Everything is mostly ours, under our control, which is good, which leaves only sources. There is a source from Talini, which is conflicting with Doomspeak. Doomspeak has a source level 2. I would rather take the source from Talini, but the problem with Talini is that I cannot get that source. So that's going to be a problem. I mean, it's not that big of a problem, but it's still a problem nonetheless. So I need to rule some sources. In Mountain's Edge, if I can find it, I need to upgrade my source so we can start getting some skellies out of there. Doomspeak could also use some increase. That is for sure what I need to do. Bloodbay, let's start getting the guilds going. Falling Timber, get the temple. Alright, so now we're starting to get into the other people's territory, which is where I'm not gonna use any regency. Is there a reason for that? Not really. It seems to me like getting the temple up, man, level 6 is a lot. We have a nice batch of things here. This thing is contested, so if we can just get going. 126 regency, let's go.
Succeeded. 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 Succeeded.
So,
Did not succeed. Succeeded. Did
Markazor
not
is
succeed.
over there.
Succeeded. Did not succeed. Succeeded. Succeeded. Did not succeed. Succeeded. Succeeded.
So we need to make sure that we have an army. They're contesting a temple in Azarian. I don't think so, Twarden.
Succeeded.
18 and he succeeded, okay. Contesting a temple in the city of Anuir. Man, this temple has to go.
Success modified by opponent.
I don't think so.
Did not succeed.
Bruzenga is doing a lot of nasty stuff. Maybe it's time to put an end to Bruzenga because it's gonna keep dragging me down. Alright, so let's check what we're getting. So 169. Let's roll for taxes. 226. Well, it's not much, actually. It's less than I expect. Chaos move troops into Beyondrig. Now Beyondrig, and those on us cast summoning in Hidaele. Turnen is destroying your temple holding in Azrian. I don't think so, Turnen.
Success modified by opponent.
I don't think so.
Success modified by opponent.
Succeeded.
Succeeded with
It's
18
your
again.
turn.
And these rolls are quite suspicious, but whatever. Let them destroy the stuff. We can rebuild that. So we have Brusenga with a source here in Mountain's Edge. It's a level 0 source, so it's not going to be a problem. Lieutenant action, the Alice 1, I want you to cast some magic. Remember, Mountain's Edge is where we're going to get some skellies. Excellent.
Your Highness.
So we have three skeletons here. They are free upkeep, so that's okay. Also, you should be right here.
Yes, Regent?
Yeah, mercenary cavalry is fine.
Your bidding?
We have also a lot of troops here that we don't really need. I think I can move my troops around though. We can check.
Your
So
bidding, my liege?
send these 3 skeletons like here. No, send the
bidding,
3
my liege?
skeletons right here in Riverford. Yes. No. What happened? Why can you not go there?
Troops are engaged.
Engage against whom? Who knows? Whatever. Diplomacy. Do we need to get someone out of here? I don't think so. We can start making some trade routes. We can start... Okay, let me see here. So we can start from Riverford to Doom's Peak. They have a nice guild. So let's go Riverford. We don't have Riverford. Okay, let's start with... Why do you not have Riverford? I don't get it. It's okay. Let's start getting some trade routes. Do I want a trade route between myself? No, let's go with Nolian. You have a trade route. With
Waiting
the...
for an opponent.
I lost
Did
7.
not succeed.
Okay. Okay, fine. I don't want to fight this. We lost 1. Goblin cavalry gets completely destroyed. Contesting a
Did
temple.
not succeed.
It's your turn.
Okay, so these
Your
guys
Majesty?
went somewhere. But I need to move my skellies right here. So these guys can
Your
now... Well,
Majesty?
you should join Mountain's Edge. Yes.
My liege.
So we can send a force here, but we just need to defend. We are not doing a military playthrough. But the problem is we are kind of stuck here. So diplomacy, let's start by getting someone under my belt. Someone like maybe Ozeorde. Ozeorde will give me... If you look at Ozeorde, Ozeorde is down here. It will give me access to all of this. But that also means we're gonna go at war with these guys. You're Jason Reineck. Full plate, broadsword, okay, but you're still not gonna help me. I ran away, that's a problem. Gavin Tail. You are at war with many people, so if I can weaken you, I can actually take this stuff. That would be a nice thing, or we can demand some guilds from people. So Bruzengai, what do you have? Temple. A guild level 3, let's go for it. Because with the same alignment, we can ask things out of these guys. I'm gonna offer you some gold. Give me your guild.
Succeeded.
Excellent.
Did not succeed.
Alright. That's nice, but
Succeeded.
I have no doubts in
Did
my
not
mind.
succeed.
Look at all the contesting.
Did not succeed.
It's your turn.
Like, these guys are completely going nuts over my guilds. So I need to rule, make sure we get these guilds back into... Hey, come on. Alright, so let's make sure we get these guilds under our belt. No questions asked. We got a temple, let's get the temple maybe. Maybe we can get some guilds here. I do not know. Temple here could be good. That's all there is to it. Roll.
Succeeded. Did not succeed. Succeeded. Did not succeed. Succeeded. Succeeded.
I have no idea what did succeed and what not. So we lost Tenarian. We won this chew. We lost that one. We won this chew. Done. Alright. Troops are on the march. I don't know where. Okay. So realm
Here is
strength.
the current report of the holdings of your realm and those of your peers.
We're not getting any strength because we lost to Araville, but Medoere is getting really strong, so we need to put an end to Medoere. Medoere is a lot of vassals. Look at that. So we need to take care of Medoere. So how can we take care of Medoere? Medoere is this one, right?
Not your troops.
Medoere,
Not
yes.
your troops.
So let's see. Do we actually have sources in here? Because if we do, well, we have someone in here, but it's not interesting. I need to put source in there, because if I can get a source in there, I can forge a ley line. or I can use diplomacy to acquire territories from their lands.
It's your turn.
So let's try to do that. From Medoere. Medoere, I demand a territory. They have castles everywhere. Right, give me a second. I need to do something. Alright, we're back. So let me full screen this. So these guys are, Medoere is really well protected. So the best thing we can do is demand a holding, demand his castles. So in order to do that, I would rather use the lieutenant and maybe just use Laranielems. No, minus 15, that's horrible. Let's use Robert Nicolaer. In this case, he's got 10% bonus, so we can demand a holding. We can demand this castle over here. Actually, let's check where he's got some source. Source level 2 is not bad. Yeah, this one is the best. I'm gonna offer you some gold. That should be good enough. That's a nice exchange. So I got his castle,
Succeeded.
which means that now I can demand his territory. So in order to get this, we need to give him something really good. We are at minus 39. We are at minus 39. What can I do? I can offer him a holding, but that's not going to be enough. So what if I want a permissive alliance? Because if I get a permissive alliance... Oh, he doesn't get it either. Okay, that's a problem. But what if we can get something else then? What if I were to trade a temple level 4 for a castle level 4? Would that be good? No, it would not be good. So basically I'm gonna get some income and he's gonna get some upkeep. That's the idea. But you see, he doesn't want it by 5%. We need to do something else with diplomacy. Because we're evil, we need to ask Brusengai. Brusengai, can we get you to become... Ooh. A note of fealty at 200, that's quite a lot. I can demand a holding, or I can demand a territory. We can get Spiderfell, but honestly we're not good enough with them. So we should probably seek a permissive alliance first. Get as high as possible.
Succeeded. Did not succeed.
They're contesting stuff, that's okay. Let's see what else. Okay, you are fighting my stuff here, you lost. My ally 5 picks, yes, I wish I
Did not
could
succeed.
It's
do
your
diplomacy.
turn.
Right, let's get Brusengai. Brusengai, we have 110. We can get him to become a full ally and then seek a note of fealty. That would be very good. That would also mean... The problem is, I can get him... He's part of someone. Alright, he's part of an alliance with someone. So what if instead I demand stuff from him? Like if I demand a holding from, say, this area, Bindir, I can get a guild level 4. I can give you some cash, no problem. I can even offer you something, I do not know. But, you know. Okay, just 14 gold bars, that's gonna be okay. We get a guild level 4. Contesting a guild in Sonlin. That's not gonna happen.
Success modified by opponent.
No, at least 18.
Did not succeed.
Okay. Contesting a source in tier.
Did not succeed.
Did not succeed, good. We can trade some sources.
It's your turn.
But right now, I want to get stuff out of these guys. They have a guild level 4. Yoink. That's gonna be mine. Can offer you some gold. Just to keep our alliance going.
Succeeded.
Fantastic. So we have another guild level 4. That is quite a lot.
Did not succeed.
The 5 peaks seek a full alliance. They demand a holding. And they offer a holding. Can you improve that? Can you improve it even more? No. Full alliance with the 5 peaks could be a problem. Because I have no way of getting them to become my loyal vassals.
Here is the current report.
We
of the
gain
holdings
some
of your
we gain some
realm
strength.
and those of your peers.
Medoere is getting out of hand. So let's see loyalty
I have your
report.
report of the realm's loyalties, Your Majesty.
So we have Medoere. They have 1 vassal in Ilian. They have a lot of full allies though. They're basically full allied with everything. That's not good.
Your informants send intelligence pertaining to the realm's alliances, my
So there are
liege.
3 main factions right now. Medoere has a lot of vassals though. That's quite suspicious. So Endir. Endir is a vassal of Medoere. I see. So we need to get these guys out of the equation if we want to weaken Medoere. Gotcha. We're getting a little bit more in the way of cash. Contesting a temple.
Did not succeed.
Contesting a guild.
Did not succeed.
There's a lot
your
of power
turn.
play going on right now. What I need to do is completely... Did you build a castle, by the way? So, Robert Nicolaer, can I demand a territory from Medoere? No, I built a castle. But if I offer you a castle, level 3 castle, I don't want to pay the upkeep for the castle. If I offer this, can you give me something? Can you give me a... You don't have much though. Can you give me a temple level 4? I'm going to offer you some cash. Will that please you? Yes. Success of 7. If we pump some more cash. Good.
Succeeded.
So he got some upkeep. I got some cash. The temple level 4, that's gonna count towards my victory point. My victory points, let's do something more. Because all of these guys are allies towards Medoere. If we can weaken them, we can do anything else. I demand holdings. Let's see what else have we got here. A source level 6 is gonna be huge. Minus 10% per level, it's gonna be bad. That's gonna put me at a minus 20%. I can offer you like 20 gold bars, but I will still have to offer you a lot more. And I don't think we can do that. Although we can become friends, I can seek a permissive alliance so we can up the level of our relationships. Because that seems to be the correct way. The problem is Ilian has also something nice. So yeah, let's begin by getting in with the locals. Let's start by getting Ilian. That's minus 15%. Avanil is at 0%. I'm seeking a permissive alliance. I'm willing to give you as much cash as possible.
Succeeded.
Guerrero declare war on Endir, I don't care. I thought I could make him my vassal, but I cannot. So he's gonna be
Not
stuck with
succeed.
It's your
Medoere.
turn.
Roison. Move troops into Endir. Well, that seems to be like... Roison is this one with the yellow and blue. Right. So right now, Avanil is our friend. We can demand territory and holdings. We can demand this whole territory, but it's gonna be excessive. What we can do, that's because he has a lot of holdings. So I can demand stuff. Let's see what we can get. So he's got something in Dalton. Ooh, that's a low level 5. I'm gonna get that. We're gonna get the success where it needs to be. There you go.
Succeeded.
So we're getting a low assassin from Diomed has eliminated one of your units. Diomed? So Diomed wants to die. That will not stand.
Did not succeed.
It's your turn.
We can send an assassin into Diomed's territory. What did we lose though? What did he kill?
You're bidding, my liege?
Did you kill
Your Highness?
like someone here? No. So he must have killed another unit. Good. Let's go with more diplomacy. Now that we got this, we have no access to Diomed. Diomed is absolutely out of the equation here. We need to weaken these guys. I cannot seem to get anybody to do anything. Diplomacy is really skewed. I cannot ask them to do stuff. I cannot declare war, it's the last turn. I can try contesting some guilds. We have no new lieutenants. So I will have to... Can we demand some territories from you? No, you still have castles everywhere. I can seek a full alliance with this guy. I can do that.
Succeeded.
Contesting a temple in the city of Anwir. Yeah, Brzenka, you gotta
Did not
stop.
succeed.
Temple in Kodrate. That's Koiranis.
Did not succeed.
The thing here is that realm
Here
strength.
is the current
We're
report
increasing.
of the
Good,
holdings
good.
of your realm and those of your peers.
Medoere is getting a lot of vassals. We need to stop Medoere. We need to stop Medoere. Whatever it takes. I don't care.
It's your turn.
Let's see, Medoere, we need to completely destroy you. But how do we destroy you? Well, the way we destroy you is look at the source. Okay, there are no source of mine here. There is this one. But this is over here and not in Medoere. We need a source in Medoere. The problem is Medoere just has one territory. Right? No, Medoere has a lot of territories, honestly. 1, 2, 3. So Medoere has a lot of stuff. So if we can get Medoere out of the equation, honestly, I think we can do something nice. But it's gonna be difficult. Medoere has a lot of castles. We can take Alamir. If we go into diplomacy with Medoere, we can demand the territory, but we can. Why can we not get the territory? You don't have a castle in here. What gives? The men holding. Alamir, you have a castle? I don't see this level 3 castle. That's weird. He's got a lot of stuff. We need to break his alliances, but how do we do that? How do we even do that? Okay, we need to break it. Oop, what did I press? I did press Windows key. Thank you very much, game. Thank you very much, my dirty hands. So we have to take down a castle, but we need to become friends with Medoere, which is why I need to seek a permissive alliance. by all means we need to give him a level 2 something. Or a tribute. In Greensward there's a guild level 2. Okay, there is something else here. Maybe we can get... You know what? I'm not gonna give you holding, I'm gonna give you 2 gold bars. I'm gonna offer you a tribute.
Succeeded.
Excellent. Now we have a permissive alliance. Medoere seeks a full alliance. Demand a holding. Go away. You don't understand what we're trying to do, Medoere.
It's your turn.
Alright. So, let's get this straight. We need a castle. So from you, I demand something. A castle is fine. We demand this castle. We're gonna offer you some gold. Okay? I'm gonna offer you the best we can. Catch you the best deal possible.
Succeeded.
Good. He wants a full alliance. No. But he's offering me a source. But if I give him a full alliance, he's gonna get the points.
It's your turn.
I don't want him to get the points. Now I want Robert Nicolaer to go and have some diplomacy with Medoere. I demand a territory. I demand Alamir. And I'm gonna give you as much as possible. Now, I'm gonna offer you something. I have a lot of cash. I can offer you some cash. It's gonna be 6 gold bars, but I'm getting the territory.
Succeeded.
Excellent. So he lost some ground over there, which means I can ask some holdings out of this guy. And I want a low holding because it's my territory now. So I want the low holding to become my holding.
Succeeded.
Contesting a guild in delays. Okay.
Did not succeed.
So right now, what we are doing is we are getting into
Here
his
is the current
territory.
report of the holdings of your realm.
So these
and
guys
those
are
of your
still
peers.
getting a lot of stuff. We need to figure out a way to destroy
Your
this guy.
Highness?
Cariele, we got a lot of pikemans. Why do we have this asterisk right there? Chaos goblins, that's fine. Okay, so everything is fine. Everything is fine. I think. Can you drop this? I don't want to see this. Well, anyways, we need to find ways to demolish Medoere. If we can find ways to demolish Medoere, then we can start thinking about winning the game, because right now we are not winning the game. I need a source here, or at the very least, I need some ley lines. So we're gonna collect taxes. You'll see why. But the problem is, the problem is Chaos has moved troops into Alamir, sure. I have better ways to do this. The better ways
Success
are...
modified by opponent.
Well, I can have skeletons, but...
Success modified by opponent.
Jesus Christ. Koranis, would you please stop?
Success modified by opponent.
He just wants that
Did
temple.
not succeed.
Prosenge wants an out of fealty. This requires too much.
It's your turn.
So what we can do is ask for more stuff. So as always, demand a holding. From Medoere we want a castle. So we're gonna get this castle level 3. And we're gonna offer you some gold. That is what I'm gonna do. That's right.
Succeeded.
Right. He seeks a full alliance, he offers a holding. I accept. The last remnants of Alamir have been conquered, that's fantastic. Now we are allies, so he's gonna get some points. I'm gonna get some points. But he gave
Did
me a
not
holding,
succeed.
which is a free turn. Also,
Did not succeed. Did not succeed.
It's your turn.
it's my turn. I want that. I need that castle. So we need diplomacy. He just rebuilt the castle. That's stupid. Just give me a level 3 castle. I cannot demand a territory. Actually, I can. Actually, I can. I can demand holdings and castle at the same time. That's gonna be nasty. Because as you can see here, I need to reach 50, so either I get the castle or I get the holding. At the territory. So we're gonna get the holding right now. So we remove the castle.
Succeeded.
Now we're gonna get the territory. I'm gonna get this one because we can afford this one. We still need to give you something, and I'm gonna offer you a holding. I'm gonna offer you a castle. Am I? I'm just gonna offer you a tribute. I'm gonna offer you a castle. Level 3 castle. That's not gonna be enough. We seek a full alliance. Let's do this. We seek a full alliance. If we can up his disposition towards us, that's gonna be great.
Succeeded.
He seeks a note of fealty. I don't think so. I don't think so. We have a lot of problems. Brusengai, please stop. Jesus.
Success modified by opponent.
Stop it.
Success modified by opponent.
Good gods. Stop it, Brusengai.
Success modified
How
by
many
opponent.
regency can you spare? Honestly.
Did not succeed.
Gilding Greensward.
Succeeded.
Well, it was bound to happen
Did
eventually.
not succeed.
It's your turn.
So what can I do actually now? Medoere, we're sitting in a good position here. I can demand some territory. I'm gonna get this one. For sure. Almost there. We just need one small holding. Something we don't really need. Even a level 1 is gonna be good. Do we have a level 1, by the way? There you go. Balene is under my control. There you go. Tempo level 1. Right, let's make sure it's the best.
Succeeded.
Okay, so we got the territory. So Brahma is now ours.
Yes, Regent?
Realm
Here is
strength
the current report of the holdings
Okay.
of your realm
It is
and
still-
those of your peers.
is still increasing, but we're getting there. 194, that's fantastic. So I would say that it's good enough for today. We did a lot of things. We started getting into Medoere's realm. We're gonna get all of his territory because I want to remove this player from the map. The reason I want to remove this player is because he has 330 victory points. I cannot afford him to get to 500, so I cannot do diplomacy. He's got a lot of vassals, and vassals contribute to victory points. So I'm not playing the diplomatic vassal realm thing, I'm playing the guild thing. So we're trying to get all the holdings and win through holdings. So what I'm gonna do is remove, with diplomacy, these people from the map. And the only way to do so, because they have so many vassals, is to completely remove their territories and wipe them from the face of the game. That way they disappear. They don't have anything else. So we're gonna go next for Cariele. We're gonna try to go for things like a Moir over there.
Your Highness?
I don't think he's got anything else going on. He's got Cariele, Moir, and he's got... what else? He's got this one, Balain, so that's one other one. And I don't think he's got anything else. I think that's all he's got. He's got 3 territories. You're gonna have to remove him from the equation. Ilian, that was stupid. He got that 10 province and 0 mana. Ilian is a magic realm. I don't know what the AI was doing here. But okay. Okay. So let's drop a save. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Let's play 8. Save. All right. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.